Hello everyone, I am back with another update video. I got a mix here of stuff, some horror, some noir pictures, and just whatever. Alright, so I'm going to get right into it. Okay, first up, we have the MVD release of Abominable. And this is something I've been really interested in checking out for a while. Like, I do like this line. I like the way it has the old retro horror VHS tape look. Um, Really looking forward to checking this movie out. I know this was released through Anchor Bay back in 2006. I remember seeing it around in the stores then, but I didn't pick up that release for whatever reason. But I have this one now. It's got a ton of special features, and I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I think this one has Lance Hendrickson, and I think also Jeffrey Combs is in this as well. This is number 7 on the spine. All right. Next up, we have the 3rd season of Rick and Morty, and this is the limited edition steelbook. It's not limited to any specific store, so I don't know how limited this really is. You can get it pretty much anywhere. I get this. I picked it up at a Walmart. Um, I haven't looked inside this yet, so I figured I'd do this right now. Here's the back here. Let's look at the. Here we go. There's the back artwork. There's Pickle Rick. Really, really cool. And let's take a look inside. Let's see here. Look at that. A Morty adventure card, which was in. Doesn't have any stamps there, but it's pretty cool. Let's see if I can pop this out here. Nice inside artwork. I wasn't gonna pick this one up. I was gonna grab the DVD, but I thought it'd be interesting to grab the steelbook for this one. This is probably my favorite season of the first 3. Here's the spine there. And you know what? If anybody's interested in checking this out, there is the code, because I don't use this shit. So there. So first come, first serve on that. We'll put that back in there. All right. Next up, we have Channel Zero, Butcher's Block, and I'm a real fan of this horror series. It's based on the creepypastas that are on the internet. I've only seen the first 2 episodes of this, and then when I saw that it was actually up for sale, I decided to pick this one up. This is a really strange one. And this one stars Rutger Hauer is in this one. This is a really weird cannibalistic type one. Really, really strange, this one. All right, next up is one of my favorite finds of this update, and it's Dark Shadows, the revival. And I think this was back in 1990. NBC revived the Dark Shadows show. This didn't last for very long. I think there's only 13 episodes on this thing. But the cool thing is Barbara Steele had a role on this one, and Ben Cross played Barnabas Collins. So I'm really excited to check this one out again. Well, it looks like it was 12 episodes spread over a couple of discs. This one's alright. I think the other one's a flipper though. Am I right? No, they're not flippers, which is kind of cool. So, really looking forward to checking out Dark Shadows again. Right, next up, we have a Criterion release. I got this from the Goodwill, and it's Kiss Me Deadly. Really, really excited to have this in my collection. Whenever I see a Criterion at Goodwill, I try to pick it up as quick as possible. Somebody was looking at this one, but they didn't go for it, so I was all over at that point. There we go. There is the booklet. So I hope this one's a decent movie. I'll have to give this one a watch. All right. Next up, we have another Goodwill pickup, and that's the Mirror collection. I guess it's like a haunted mirror, possessed mirror. This is from Anchor Bay. Just got this the other day. Been interested in this for a while. I know this one's kind of a little more on the girly side, and I think a girl owned this. I think her name was Megan, because she wrote her name right there. I haven't tried to take it out yet, or clean it off, so hopefully it doesn't ruin this artwork when I do. This is a digipack here. Supposedly only the first movie is decent. Not too sure about the other ones. But I just want, old Anchor Bay You know, I just gotta have it. There's the spine there. All right. Next up, we have the Roger Corman Collections Classics release of Death Race 2000. That really kind of came out really awkward. But what are you gonna do? I don't think I feel like redoing this video. But this is one I haven't seen since the VHS days. I've seen the remake. I haven't watched the latest sequel, that 2054 or whatever. I always thought it was strange that they picked the year 2000. I always hate when science fiction movies don't go far enough in the future. Don't go like 10, 15 years in the future, because eventually we'll be living there. I mean, like, Blade Runner takes place next year. Now, this movie, 18 years ago, you know. I do like this disc out here. Has a booklet. There's Stallone, who's also in this movie. There he is again. And then this is the Japanese artwork here. Let's see if I can take that out. There we go. I might switch it to that, although it's not very much different than the other one. All right. Next up, we have another Shout Factory release, and it's a 2-pack of Robot Wars and Crash and Burn. And these were produced by, I can't even think of his name right now. Charles Band from, Full Moon Entertainment. This one, Robot Wars, almost plays like a sequel to Robot Jocks, or Robo Jocks, whatever they call it, Robot Jocks or whatever. But Crash and Burn is the one I like better. That one's more of like a slasher movie. It does have a giant robot in it, but it doesn't really play that big of a role. I don't know. There's the artwork there for each movie. All right, and last up for this update, we got a TV series, and it's Being Human Season 3 and Being Human Season 4. Got both of these at Goodwill, and I'm really excited to finally check these out. I actually found the first 2 seasons there a little while ago when I was kind of bummed out because Season 2 was really good and ended on a cliffhanger, and I wanted to see it play out, but I didn't want to spend the extra money to actually buy these things brand new. I think there's 5 seasons of this, so I need to get my hands on that at some point. So hopefully I can get that. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. That's my update. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.